respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. He's so
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a kick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. On On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Mahomes. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They gained 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the gun, McCaffrey. His push straight ahead, that's maybe a yard at most. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Field throwing here. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
3rd down give to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, what the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
319,
Fields out of the gun. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Green 19, got that.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and long for him here. Another one caught by Coleman. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Come back. 15.
Don't go. It's Mahomes. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, Scott. Green light. Scott.
Ball running between the tackles. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Here we go, Scott. 331.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight. No muss. You got a mini base. Go.
From the gun, it's Hall. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Completed left side to Thomas. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Jets with an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play action, Mahomes. Outleft limb makes the grab. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Single play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down there. He lays out for it and makes the catch. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Jets 10. Dave York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
33-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start the drive at home. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Here we go. Green knight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go. Pressure coming from Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go, side. 3-19, right.
Fields on 3rd. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they bring him down around the 34.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that was way too much risk for that reward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Right.
He's right on the board with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead.
Here we go. Green knight, you got a mini basic. Why not? You got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
Fields now on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense. Get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Attack!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Here's Hall on the give. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First down, New York.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action now. It's Fields. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Don't jump.
Running this with Hall. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19 wins. DQ. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Hauled in down the sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Here we go. 5:51. 12.
Here's Hall. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that ruling, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3:19.
They motion the tight end over. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk about Rangers. Don't get caught the Matrix.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Trying again following the sack. He gets a lock behind one deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air run, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They start the half with a give to Hall. Powery was way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the 42. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Don't jump. Right.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
On Nick, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
We start on the ground with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. It's caught by Harrison. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
At the 28-yard line.
Get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
A nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
28-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes now. He lofts it deep left. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed left side to Smith. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
Now it's Field. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a give to Hall. And the struggles continue as he's bottled up behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 19 windy.
Fields looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively, and really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Out. Here we go. 222. Go.
He's back to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 258.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Jets push their lead to 3. Nevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 26-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. It's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Hey, on the water, right? Hey, 57 color. What's that?
Throwing again, Mahomes. Harrison secures this left side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
15. Come back. 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
15.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Yep, 480. Eye on these two. Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. I go. Color.
Throw on 3rd down. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green. Easy. Right.
Field throwing here. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Yep.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Connects with his back, Hall. And this one doesn't go far.
See, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
You set it down for him at the 38.
First down, Jets.
This is Hall. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Chip slant. Bunch right. Right.
Fields on third and 2. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Give up the gut to Benson. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 18 on second down. Dumped off to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Here we go, tonight. 331.
Fields sneaking in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
319, guys, tonight.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
17.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep down the road. That's caught at the 25. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Give him time on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 17. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to have him the 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game up.
Cade York to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Oh, Fields loses it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. They'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that 1st tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that 1st tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that 2nd hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43. 15. Attack. Hey, 57. Fire on these two.
Looking to throw. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. They get 22 on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That's a close throw right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
From the red zone now. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jets down by 7. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll look to throw it. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, Scott. Blue 58, blue 58, Scott. Chip square. Good eye.
Setting up to pass. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Jets take their first time out. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he has the Bills the first down. And that block should clinch them this win.
Gain on the play. That's good for Bills.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. You're going to pass it here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. One wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 15.
Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that's going to lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here's 2nd and 2. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he moves the chains, but time of the essence. Just 16 seconds to work with. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Bills have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. Do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.